is for the people out there who might want to learn a few points. Very different to running on a flat or a slightly undulating trail. When you hit a big hill, a bit like this one here that I'm currently on, and I'm about a quarter of a way up the hill from the bottom at the moment. This hill is, I'm thinking off the top of my head, I think it's about a 20% gradient, so it's pretty steep. So a couple of points. You need to refocus where your vision is. So when you're attacking a hill, you need to be looking about eye line in front of you, so 3 meters in front, because that's where you want to be placing your foot and your attack is. Don't be looking at the top, too far away. It demotivates you, plus it really puts stress on the body when you're focusing on getting to that point. You want to break it down nice and easily. Look 3 meters ahead, keep your vision there, but most importantly, pick your track. Obviously, some tracks are very different. This one usually is quite slippery and rutted out, but they've obviously been through recently with some backburning and smoothed it off. But in saying that, you'll be able to see it's kind of a clay and can be quite slippery. You know, in terms of where your foot placement is, it can slip. So you need to be picking where you want to go, where the best spot is to get traction, because once you lose traction, you lose forward propulsion. So make sure vision 3 meters ahead. Keep your focus on that spot ahead. High knees, bring your knees up. You need a bit more clearance, and make sure you're working off the ball of your foot. Do not be trying to sit on the heel of your foot. All your motivation is going to come through your quads and your glute muscles pushing you forward. Second tip for you guys, and this is also really important, is your shoes. You really need to be focusing on what shoes. We're coming into winter now. This will get very slippery and wet. It will get really, you'll lose a lot of traction on this sort of hill coming up here. So you need to be focusing on what shoes you're going to be wearing. Today, as you see, I've got my Hoka Speed Goats on. Reason for that is the lugs underneath are awesome, but you can see how they've caked up on it because of this track. So, you know, this is why it's very important to get the right sort of trail shoe for you, because if you're wearing a runner on this, you are going flat on your face, I'm telling you, and you won't be going anywhere forwards.